My next guests are the nation's favourite honeymooners. It's Mr. and Mrs. Peter Andre. Don't they look great? You look great.
You look good too, mate.
Thank you for coming. Hello.
Hi, John.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, okay. I'm not sure. Which one was it who paid for the wedding? I'm just...
It's okay. It was good. That was sweet.
You see what I did?
That, actually.
Hold up, mate. I'll give you a little special show afterwards. Now.
Get on with it then.
You're staring at me. It's making me nervous.
You're staring at me. Come on.
Hey, no staring at each other.
Newlyweds. And we've got music all the way from Staines. Time for my final guest, probably the most famous newlyweds in the country right now. Before we bring them out and say hello to them, let's take a look at how their romance first got started.
If Jordan would say something like, I think I might strip, I'd be like, come on baby, do it for me. And I'd be just a bit, you know, I wouldn't normally do that, you know what I mean?
Let there be cuckoos, a lark and a dove.
I don't want to know the Jordan that's out there partying, yeah, come on, give me this, give me... That's not the person I've met in here. I've met a different person in here. That's the person I've met in here is who I want to know when I leave.
But first of all, please let there be love. Love.
Will you please join me in welcoming Jordan and Peter?
Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. Mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you.
How lovely to see you.
No.
You look handsome and dapper. Give me some love. Give me some love. Now, Jordan, you sit near me, and Peter, you sit over there. No, you go first. That's right. You sit there. That's right. Then.
In other words,
Just sit down.
Well, no, it's
you
better
do all
to...
the talking.
Because it's no, man, girl, man. You see,
Oh, there you
that's
go.
what we want. It breaks it up for the view at home. They get.
You
He's
should have
all
come
right.
close to your wife.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we
He's
can
all
see
right
who's
with
in
that
charge there. Hey, now let's start talking about the marriage, though, because congratulations. I mean, genuinely, heartfelt congratulations to you both, because it's a lovely thing. You really seem to have found the right person. How's it been since you got married? How long have you been married for a start?
And why did you come to the wedding,
exactly.
talking of that?
Oh, well, listen.
We did invite you, but apparently you was away with the kids in America. Is that true?
No, I don't know, what day was the wedding?
Go and be cheeky. It was about actually, when was it? 4 weeks ago.
Peter and Jordan were kind enough to invite me to that wedding, and my daughter, well, I have two daughters, one who's 14, one who's 8, and the 8-year-old saw the
Remember
invite.
they made me that little thing?
Yes, they were very fond of you. And she saw the invite, she went, what's that? And I said, oh, I'll go tell you what it is. And I said, we've been invited to Peter and George's wedding. She said, we must go. I don't think we really know well enough, and I feel a bit uncomfortable about going to someone's wedding anyway. She went, no, we must go, we really must go. I said, don't. And we opened it up and there was some glitter inside. She went, oh, there's glitter in the invitation, we've got to go. And she knew it would be like a princessy kind of wedding. And
Do you know
so,
why we invited you, sir? Let me stress, yeah, we may not know you that well, but you were so kind that the Eurovision thing, not that I wanted to bring up, that you came to see me, you had the balls, everyone else didn't, they stayed out of the room, but you actually came to me at that point, and I just thought that was such a caring thing of you and your family to do.
I wish I could say it was caring. I was hoping you were still getting changed. I'll be honest with you. No, but seriously, how is the marriage going there? Because you've been married for a while now, and are you still in the first flush, the first
I
early
hated
days?
him yesterday because I went shopping, I wanted to clear up, and he wanted a cuddle, and I'm like, please, let me just clear up.
The Jordan interview, again.
Oh, well, listen, Peter,
Yes,
can I
That's
point out, if I
Katie
say,
Price.
how's it
Andre.
going, or how's it going, you can speak as well.
Yeah, no, I physically can't.
Why not?
Because she doesn't let me. See, the thing is, yeah, he was right about the whole Aussies being laid back. We are.
Actually, let me clear something up. You're British citizen.
Exactly my point.
But I do get the thing, I've been watching the reality show you've been doing as
Yeah,
well, which
we're
is
nuts.
great fun, but you know what? I feel for you, because sometimes Jordan, she bullies you.
It's
I think she bullies
editing.
You bully
It's
her.
all part of making
I'm a
up
woman.
later.
Yeah?
It's all about, I've just had a baby, my hormones are all like this, that's the excuse.
But you're too mean on him sometimes. I
Oh,
think.
come on, he's mean on
I'm not going
me.
to pick this, but I've seen sometimes where here's my outsider's view, and I don't know you terribly well, of the race of business. You'll say something to kind of test him, You'll say,
Always.
like, I bet you find her attractive, aren't you? Like, and he'll say back, entering into the spirit of the joke, yeah, she's gorgeous.
Well, no, I
I'd like to
mean
get
it,
hold of
because
that.
what-
And then you
what-
go,
Oh, you know.
yeah, you can't get it up. You give them a horrible, you say horrible things to them like that.
I'm a woman. All women do it.
No.
We always have to test men. And then we get them back later on. If there's a man with a real muscly body, and I'm like, he's got a good body, hasn't he? And he's like, oh, has he now? And I
But
know
he
that I've
can't
got him
get it
back.
up.
But Peter used to have a great body, didn't you? I remember
He
when
still
used
has.
to.
Well, you did, no, but
Hang on a sec.
what? But you...
Haven't you seen OJ
No,
last
okay,
week?
there's young Peter.
Oh,
Now
no.
look at that. That is a splendid specimen of a young
I
man.
don't
Look
know
at that.
him then. He shagged everything in sight.
Okay. Well, with those pecs, he's allowed to, all right?
it's there.
I went through my time when I was loving life.
And so did I.
All right, can you just let me, for 1 second, talk?
Listen, if
Honest
you
to
guys
God.
want me to counsel
No,
at
just
any
wait
stage...
1 second. What I'm saying is, I had
We're
my
talking
fun.
to Jonathan.
No, yeah, Johnny, sorry, mate.
So you carry on. I've got a squirrel to feed.
I had my fun.
Yes, you had your fun. But at the end of the day, I love you so much, I don't care.
Yeah, but I still look good. Thank you.
That is nice.
I do. My makeup.
Yeah,
my
listen,
hair.
and don't. What I'm not doing tonight is going to be all over you. You've got to give back, because it's
Believe me,
not
I'm
fair.
over.
Yeah.
I don't have to prove it to anyone, Pete.
Yes.
All right.
Let them think it's publicity. I've had your kid, I've married you, and let me just settle one thing. Let Jonathan ask us the questions, because people can see us on telly to know what we're all about, and then we can have a serious question, you can get it across, and everyone at home can go, let's listen to
Oh,
the
you're
answer.
so clever, Kate. Let's go.
Peter Andre,
Yes, sir.
I saw a photograph of you recently and you had hair extensions.
Yes.
Now what was
They're
that
wicked,
thing
I
in...
love them.
No.
No, what are you talking about?
But this is...
What are you talking about? I mean, come on, bro. No, the truth is, mate, no, I wanted that look for the wedding. You know, people... Do you know how much a woman prepares for a wedding? It's a special day, and I think the man should prepare too, and I wanted their hair to match. So it wasn't quite long enough, so I put a couple at the back. Beautiful.
I mean, I
wasn't-
hated his hair long like that, because it was suddenly really sexy
Oh,
short,
come
then
on,
long.
you said that
no,
I looked like
I
an
didn't.
Italian stallion.
Yeah, down there. But, Adam, but
Can
the
you
thing
have
is,
extensions down
but
there?
with the suit, no, he's bald as a badger like me. But sorry. But no,
Hold
with
on,
the
can I
suit.
just establish... Are badgers bald? I didn't know badgers
I
were
know,
bald.
it's just the saying.
It's a stupid
Actually,
I
you
thought
asked
badgers
me
had
that.
hair.
It's a stupid saying.
Can I ask you something, Jordan? If he started losing his hair, if he started going thin on top, would
I'll
that be...
take him to the surgeon and get him
Trust
bumps.
me, I'm going to get grey hair before I lose
You
it.
have got some hair.
I've not got any. And you know what? I'm proud of whatever. But the thing is, I'm telling you, marriage is a test, but I love it.
Okay.
But it's a test.
Oh, you're up to the test then.
It's
You
a
will pass the
test.
test. You think you will pass this
Forget
test?
reality
Okay, here's your
shows.
chance in front of
Forget
everyone. What is
Bush
it you
Tucker
don't like
trials.
about me?
Forget eating spiders and forget
Peter.
Holly, that's not for another four
Biscuits.
questions.
The test.
What don't you like about me?
She's taken over the show.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Well, what is it you don't like about
Exactly.
Jordan?
No,
No, come on. No, you're going to give it the large. What do you not
I'm
like about
going to
me?
give it the large. I love everything about you.
Right, exactly.
I
Well,
like,
next question,
I
Jonathan.
like.
Well done. And you stopped him. No, stop now, Peter. You're vaguely ahead, all right? Take that as a clue. All right. Let's talk about when you met each other.
Yeah.
Initially, I Sense in the Jungle, and this was very interesting. And I think I'm not alone in being someone who found this to be not what I expected. Was that you were obviously attracted to Katie, to Jordan, because she's a beautiful
He's not
looking woman.
interested in boobs, by the way. Normally.
I am now.
You
of
weren't
course.
before.
I'm not that big.
Admit, you said you was only into the nipple.
What?
That's
When did
small.
I ever-
Okay, that's
Anyway,
small.
that's lovely. But you had the reputation of being someone who was kind of not necessarily man hungry, but looking for partners and all
But
that.
that wasn't my fault. That was the way the
Yeah,
press
absolutely.
portrayed me.
But then what was interesting in there was you were kind of coming on and finding out whether or not there was any interest there. And you were very, very keen to keep him at bay. You seemed very much someone who has been burned a lot in the past. And you didn't want to let someone close.
Not only that, basically, if I was that person, what the press made out, I would have got my tits out every minute I could have done. I would have, yeah, I did act full, but that's the way to get a man going.
Yeah, but hang on a second. Just so you know, the day before we went in the jungle, we met for the first time.
Yeah.
And,
was there a spark?
Mate,
No,
first
he
of all,
made out he was going jogging in a tight outfit to try and turn me on. Admit, yes you did.
Yeah, well, it was a bit tight. Anyway, the point is that,
Hold on. Did it work?
It did actually.
There you go.
see,
That's what I always do.
right.
I think you don't play games.
I don't play games, but listen to this. She had her hair in braids. I don't mean listen to this as in I'm telling you what to do. 'Cause
It's
I don't
okay,
wear the
I'm used to
trousers.
being bossed around this evening. Just go ahead.
Okay. She had her hair in braids. She had no makeup on. She was pretty covered up. And I was like,
Apart from the bikini.
no, you wearing jeans, remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
But you
wow,
said I had a flat arse.
can you just wait?
Yes.
So I looked
Is this
at her.
what it's like at home
Yeah,
for you?
it's like this. And I said, wow. And by the way, she's a Gemini, Harvey's a Gemini, and Junior's a Gemini.
Right, get on
I've
with
got a great
what you
life
saw
coming
when
up.
you saw me
Right.
the brains.
Anyway,
What are you, by the way?
I'm a Pisces, man. We're soft. Well, in some ways. Anyway,
You know what? You're such a sweet guy.
thank you, sir.
But that's why you love him.
Just get on with the story quick.
I
'cause
can't. Anyway, I saw her, right?
Well, I'm
Basically,
listening.
what happened was... Thanks, honey. I mean, right.
Can I just ask you? Because okay, you're both famous people. You're
I
both.
don't like that word.
Okay, well you are.
I
Famous,
love it.
no. Famous is people like Michael Jackson, Madonna.
Now that's mega
I'm just
stardom.
apparently a Z-lister.
Don't
At
put
least
yourself
we're
down.
on a list. I never used to get
Well, you
into
see,
it.
that's the attitude. You see,
Yeah,
that's why you
true.
work as a couple. You're half empty, half full. That's the way to go. Let's talk about the marriage, okay? Let's go back to the wedding.
Oh, yes, we're
okay? Because the
married.
wedding was remarkable. I mean, it did look to me like, as I said, my daughter who's 8 said she saw the photographs in OK magazine, said this is the perfect wedding, and it is kind of a little girl's dream wedding.
The thing is, when I was younger, any mum or any girl, actually, or lady would appreciate this. When I was younger, I used to look through fairy tale books.
Yeah.
There used to be Cinderella with her big dress, and there used to be loads of horses. And, you know, we've worked our bollocks off to get the wedding of our dreams. And that's what I wanted. I don't care, you lot can laugh, you can call
No,
it
no,
tacky.
they're laughing at the bollocks comment. Don't
Oh,
worry.
sorry, I thought you were going to.
Really,
No, really.
you assume people are always laughing at you, don't
Because they normally take the piss,
They
but
don't.
I do not give an absolute shit what anyone says about
you?
my
You don't
wedding.
have to hate. Calm down. No one's laughing at you.
No, because everyone slated it, saying it's going to be the chappiest, tackiest wedding. Unless they were there, they can simply shut their mouth
who
because they weren't
slated it?
there.
The ones who weren't invited. So what's the big
Exactly.
deal?
Let's have a look. This is a clip from the wedding, and it is a remarkable
This is
wedding.
after the show, actually.
This was
It's
after
gonna
the
be
show,
shown.
is it?
No,
This
this
was-
is going to be shown on ITV.
Oh, this
after
is
the
going to
show.
be on the Peter. Is it called the Peter Andre Show? This program?
In his dreams.
Mate, honestly, I'm lucky
It's
I
going
was
to be the
even...
Jordan Show on the 3rd series.
I was even
Peter
lucky...
and Jordan's Marriage and Mayhem, it's called.
I am lucky I was even invited to the bloody wedding. All right? Just leave it at that.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right,
That's
okay.
the big
Bless your little socks, eh? Let's have a look. Here, this is on ITV, ITV2, I
They're
believe,
showing it.
on
And
Friday
then
night.
it's been shown on ITV1 in 2 weeks'
I'm
time.
enjoying it. I've been watching it. This is a clip. This is going to be the next show. This is the wedding.
Haven't seen it.
I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide.
Peter, will you take Katie's left hand in your left hand?
Wow.
So, Peter, keep holding Katie's hand, please. And ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the vows of marriage?
I promise to spend the rest of my life with you.
It now gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife.
Well, that's genuinely lovely. That's a lovely moment. I read somewhere, I think it was in an interview with a magazine, that on the evening of you actually joining together in connubial bliss, you did not consummate the wedding that evening. You did
not
not
surprised
enjoy
with all
each
the
other as a man and woman
hairpieces.
can legally once married. Is
No.
this-
I had too many hair pieces in, the crown was heavy, my dress dug in, I took my makeup, I lied there, my mum and dad come in the room and we had a crisp sandwich. I was nervous. That's the truth, isn't it?
Your mum and
As
dad
if
came
you
in
was up for
the
the job.
wedding, the room on the wedding night. Your mum and dad came in.
Yes.
That's got to be the worst possible scenario.
No, it's funny, it's just going to show we're real people. You know, you don't have to.
Does it? It goes to show that, you know,
I was knackered, Pete.
On your wedding night, couldn't you
it
at least...
doesn't matter.
No.
Within 48 hours, somehow,
You managed it.
we consummated the marriage, and it was
That was
quick.
quick.
Can I just tell you something?
Please do. do?
Is it going to be long?
No.
Well, give him a chance.
The other night, and this is really weird because I know I'm newly married, but I actually had a dream about you. Don't get the wrong idea, right?
Well, hold it. What right idea can there be? You're dreaming
This
about
is
me.
a right
You're lying
idea.
next to Jordan and you're dreaming about me.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's I think it's to do with the hair. I don't know. Something that we can't. But no, listen to this, right? I thought if you were Croatian...
What? Was this in the dream?
Yeah. You would be...
That's quite a complicated dream.
Yeah, it's complicated. Wait.
Was I speaking Croatian?
No. But your name would be Jonathan Rosovic. Now, wait a second. If...
So I have to put up with...
Wait a second. If you were Greek, you'd be Jonathan Rosanopoulos.
Rosanopoulos?
Yeah. If you were an Aussie, you'd be Raza. And if you were Jamaican, you'd be Jonathan Rasta.
I'd be a Rastafarian.
Do you know what? It all came to me, man. I don't know why.
Pete, what has that got to do with
I have
anything?
no idea. But you were in my thoughts and it was positive.
It's a lovely dream, and thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
The
edit
next,
that.
if it's okay with you two, I can't do the next session, but the week after I'm free on Wednesday between 4 and 6, okay?
Oh, aren't you allowed?
I would love
I
to see you
told you
again.
not to talk so much.
Hey,
They
guys.
can't get the questions across.
That's it, we've got through all the stuff, don't worry.
No, you haven't. You haven't got what we've got coming up.
Well, you've just told us what you've got
I
coming up.
haven't.
You've got a book coming out.
And my fitness video and my jewellery range. Thank you, I've got it in. Right,
Your what range? You've got a lingerie range coming out.
Oh yeah, I've done that today actually. Should be in the papers tomorrow if they
Couldn't you
still
have
want
bought
to know.
some samples or possibly photographs?
Well, I thought they did.
Believe it or not, I've got things,
You're wrong.
I've got things coming up too, but it's not important. But I...
The soft sell. Really, you've been great guests. I wish you the best of luck. I don't
That
think you
great
need it
could get
though.
all your questions in.
Will you shut up? Thank you.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in saying thank you. What lovely guests and what a charming couple. It is, I think so, genuinely, Jordan and Peter. Thank you so much. That was great. Thank you. That was fabulous. You were great. Well done. You're great. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. Thanks to all my guests this evening, Jordan and Peter Andrews, Emma Thompson and Rob Brydon. Joining me next week are comedian Alan Davis, we have actress Kristin Scott Thomas, the legendary Des Lynam, and we have music from the one and only Robbie Williams. That's on the programme next week. But now, a fantastic band, one of my favourite.